How's it going, beautiful people? I'm Oz, and welcome back to another episode of God of War 4. What an episode, last episode. My god.
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. But it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Yeah, so last episode was like a seriously epic battle that, like, I just couldn't. I don't know if you could see it visually, but in my head I was like, blah, blah,
You never
blah.
told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thrymr. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning.
Oh, yeah,
He
now I know.
observed that Asgard's walls were half built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
What was the plan?
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash. If not sooner.
Do we get to, like, play a part in Ragnarok? Will Ragnarok happen during this game? Because that's fucking amazing. Who knows? Can we upgrade anything?
Alright, what'd you break?
Your mum. What? No, we can't upgrade
Another
anything.
time.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
Are we gonna lose Mimir? Is his head gonna get fried?
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this
I'm
doesn't cause
so
you to
worried
explode or
about
anything.
this.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'm
Ready?
not sure.
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy!
Is he still alive?
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's
Is he not going to say anything?
We will see.
Thrymr?
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
What?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Are they still on our side?
Okay.
Or have...
Ready.
I keep feeling like they're gonna tell the big guy that we're here and... Is this really it? I'm very nervous. I don't know why I feel so uneasy. I just feel really uneasy. All this talk of Odin and being such an evil guy and stuff, and we haven't seen one peep of him. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah, that's bright.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
This doesn't make much sense.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
Oh. Oh, it's nice of you to do that. God, it's such a big bag in comparison to his head. Look, it's like bigger than his head.
Carry her.
Just don't fucking drop her now. Please.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Odin and Thor ruining everything for everybody.
What does that say? Really? Midgard is a dream of what we could be if we shared and collaborated. Jotunheim, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and mortals, most of all. It was beautiful, but not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening, and so we were mocked and tricked and used and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw, while yet any live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants if they could, and they got away with everything.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
We foresee Midgard's fate overrun a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. Sorry, Lord of the Rings reference. The serpent and the guardian remain. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the guardian return. Until then, we wait a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We wait for word that gods grow good. I hope they're not meaning us.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
I don't feel good about this.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Is this all of the walls combined? You know, the walls panels that we've been finding? Ah!
It's your axe.
Is that?
Smaller.
Oh my god.
Look.
Wow.
She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how?
Is there a prophecy about us?
And our
Oh,
fight
what the
with
fuck?
Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
Are you gonna be? Is he the guardian?
What does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
At least you told your story to Mother.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
So what does this all mean then?
I'm a giant.
A giant and a god.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons.
Probably to protect you from Odin and stuff.
Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides,
Remove that cloth,
she
please.
hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yeah, but the cloth. The cloth. Remove the.
Yes,
Please.
yes, we are.
But No. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this, yo.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us.
With the flowers.
Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna... Oh my lord. Giants really were giants.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
What an incredible sight.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki.
Oh my god!
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Surely you know, man. Surely you know. Don't-
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? You with your kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
Keep it a secret.
Do not know.
Keep it a secret.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
I say that there's gonna be another God of War.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
I like how they're doing the credits with
Actually
this.
told a good story. Amir missed it.
I really like how they're doing the credits in this bit. I think that's a much better idea. I think all games should do this.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too.
Probably.
What would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Oh my god. I've got a bad feeling about what's left inside here. Oh, the tree's still standing at least.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Amir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
I get the feeling that dwarves are not on our side. Maybe not. Tree. Oh, thank you. I imagine there's nothing to collect here. Is that really everything?
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time
really?
has passed than you probably realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
It's the kid's fault. Quite literally. I said it all along. It was the kid's fault. It's all his fault.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Oh, stop
Yeah.
saying that.
We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Ooh. Where's the giant snake gone? Has all of the water receded then? Not any more than it did before. Snake didn't die, did it? Right. Well, I guess that's it then. Rightio. Well. That's definitely one of the weirdest endings that I've ever had, in the sense that, like, normally the game ends and then it brings you back to the home screen. It's like, oh, you can play it all again and level up and all this sort of thing, and it's just weird how it's ended like this, because it doesn't feel like it's actually ended. And we didn't get to see Odin or anything like that. Like, it wasn't... I was expecting really something else. But needless to say, there's got to be another game coming up. And who knows what the hell... Look at the little lizard. No doubt Faye is going to kick our butt maybe next game. It's a lot to think about. And this kid... Oh, he's gonna... Oh, God, he's gonna cause us so many problems. So many problems. We should just run. Like, this, it's all up to him now. Like, we should just go. He's a grown man now. He can... Oh, God. Alrighty. No, I love this game. I love this game a lot. And I'm so glad that they finally grew together. Although he did turn out to be a bit of a twerp in the middle there. But, it was very good indeed. Where's that dragon? Got giant thing. Anyway, like, favorite, subscribe, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this series as much as I did. I certainly did. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What am I going to be playing next? I don't know, because by the time I upload this, it's probably going to be like December. I promise I won't make it that long. But, yeah, I'll see you in whatever series I do next. Take care now. Bye.
But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess.
This is so beautiful.
Their wickedness doomed them. To us, we're left the splendors of creation.
Can we slow it down a little bit,
Beasts
please?
of air, water, earth, and steel.
We're close.
You're lost. And the only chance you have of even narrowing down its location is to find someone who can help you
Oh no.
crack this artifact.
Someone with an extensive knowledge of Hoysala society.
Exactly.
An expert in their culture and history.
My rates are reasonable.
A parasite who exploits our struggle in order to fatten her pockets.
It's just doing business, mate.
So that's a no. Felt like a no.
You've got balls. I like that. But I don't need any more so-called experts. Shoot them. Throw their bodies in the river.
No need. We'll throw ourselves out.
After them!
It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
How did I stop?
I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone!
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
This is where I ended it and bought the game. And so far, I'm still very impressed.
God doesn't love you. Not like I do.
What is it with you guys and licking? Oh, what the hell? That's so fun!
Yes, my love.